Welcome to the No Man's Land series with HK. This is episode 7. New equipment, tragic events happen again.
Previously on No Man's Land. HK started the morning with a plan. He knew he had to prepare for winter and try and make some funds, so HK went right into logging. Working at a sawmill previously, he felt he knew what he needed to do. After selling the logs at a price lower than HK thought to be valid, he made a call to his old boss to try and set up a future partnership to supply wood.
Alright guys, I've been working pretty diligently. Looks a lot different out here now. Let's go and get the second tree down. Get it lined up right there. Go ahead and get the delineating process going. I love the way the sound the tree makes when it falls. So we're coming in right off the back of the last episode. I've got 2 more trees left, and then all the big trees will be down. I'm going to get this third one down, get it lined up, about right there. Hey, listen for it. Oh, isn't that awesome? Alright, let's go and get this delimbed. I'm having some troubles here getting this limb. There it is. Let's cut this one off at the end. There we go. Alright, time for the last tree. And then all the big trees that are on my land in this front part on this hill will be gone. So let's get it set up, lined up where we want it. Yeah. Go and get it delimbed. Problems with this one too, so let's just take it off to the side and cut it. Cut this off. Alright, like I said, all the big trees now are done. They're down, ready for me to start processing. But I can tell you there's a lot out here. It's going to take me some time. Oh, look. I missed the little tree. Let's go ahead and take it down now and get it out of the way. Alright, so that's delimbed. But, yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of trees. It's going to definitely take me some time. Again, like I said, these trees I can't cut. See, it says that not allowed to cut it. I don't own it, so neighbor won't let me take them down. But Now comes the fun part, trying to get all these down into a set area to where I can cut them easier. But he should be by from Goldcrest Valley here soon to drop off the tool or equipment. So I'll catch back up with you when I'm back from that. All right, just got back from getting a late lunch with Keith. Before we went to lunch, we unloaded the equipment. I ended up using the gravel that I had left over to set it down like a pad to put it on to make it look a little bit nicer. So let's go take a look at it, see what we got. So my former boss sent me this wood processor for firewood. So he said that I don't gotta pay for it at this point. I get to use it, but I had to pay for it after the winter. So we'll have to see how much I make through the winter, and hopefully I can make enough to pay it back. Alright, so it takes 67 liters of wood, and it produces 100 liters of firewood. So that's pretty good. I can get that process started here soon. Yeah, so firewood will be dropped off there. Put it in over here on this side, and then it spits it out on that side. But it definitely looks different. Let's go check on the greenhouse real quick. See if we've produced any strawberries yet, or tomatoes or lettuce. Nope. Probably will have strawberries by the morning though. And then the water tank, it still has about 105,000 or so, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just over it. That works. Okay. Alright. And I guess it's time that I start processing this wood. You know what? Actually, I have this tree the big tree that I cut down before. So let's see how much I get off of just that one tree. Alright, now it's going to go over here, and then we put it into storage so it can start processing. Yeah, it gave me 422 liters off that. So it's working. So I'm going to go and do a time lapse while I move the rest over. Be back in a few. last one for now, anyways. Get this over here in this pile and see how much that got us. So 3 trees. And let's see, what do we got? Just over 10,000. So 10,018 liters of wood stored in there. Not too bad. Definitely looking forward to seeing how much that firewood that's going to process for us. Because it's not going to be a cheap machine if I want to keep it. You know, I know when I was at the mill before, these machines cost anywhere between $35,000 to $45,000. So we'll just have to see what I can come up with. From that little bit of time, though, me and Keith were talking when we were eating, and he said that he had something that might help me even more with this here. So I think tomorrow I am going to go ahead and take him up on that offer, and I'm going to drive out to Goldcrest Valley, see if I can't make a deal with them. But I'm going to continue cutting logs probably for about another hour. It's going to start getting dark in about an hour. So I'll meet back with you guys when I get done with that. Alright, we're back. It's been about an hour. So there's the first pile per se. I have just a few more up there that I need to bring down. And then I want to see how much that's going to get us. So basically this was another 2 trees total that I cut. It took me an hour to cut them up. So it's definitely a lot longer process. So really looking forward to seeing what he has that he said that I could get. Now it's not going to be free. He said that I would have to pay him for it. So hopefully that's within my budget. I'm low on cash as it is. I've only got right around 27,000. But tomorrow is a new month, so I have my monthly bills that are going to be taken out right away. So that shouldn't be more than maybe 1,000. So leaves me with 26. I really don't want to spend more than 8,000, especially until I can get this going and try and make some money and whatnot for that. So just a few more and check and see how much wood we have stored in there. Alright, I think this is actually the last one. Which is really, honestly, it's a good thing. I'm really worn out from all the work today. Let's go ahead and put it in there. All right. Just under 17,000 liters off of, what, 5, 6 trees? That's hopefully going to do really well. From what I understand, the farmers in this area used to cut wood and leave it for the Maplewood people to come and get up at the gate. So, since I'm the only one out here, I guess I'm going to take that over and do that. But I can see even the few that I cut, it has not put a dent in this whatsoever. There's still a lot out here. And I also got to do all the de-stumping, getting rid of all the stumps. And then I might be able to mow some of this, and I might be able to still get it turned into silage before the silage sell point or sell date. I don't know. It may get cut and then just get put in bales and have to wait till next year. But We'll see. We will see. It's a good view, though. It's real pretty. I really like the view. You can see where I had to stop mowing before because of where it started. I still think it'd be a really nice place to put a house up here. Obviously, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Unless I build me like a log cabin or something where I use my own wood. But then I'm taking out of my profits, so I don't think I'm going to do that either. Let's go ahead and lock up for the night. Go ahead and double check and make sure there's still plenty of water here that will last while I'm gone tomorrow, because it's I'll probably be gone about 8 hours tomorrow. Yeah, there's plenty in there for that. Let's go ahead and lock up the shed. Alright. See if those strawberries are, because that's what I had the most of, are done yet. Nope, they're still not out. Yeah, I'll probably definitely have some in the morning on a pallet. But we'll see. Lettuce is slow. I don't know. I may take the lettuce out. It sells decent, but it just takes too long. Alright, well, I think I'm going to head in and go to bed for the night, and I'll check back in with you guys in the morning. What was that? Thought I heard something. I better go check it out. Anybody out there? Alright, let's see. Like I said, I just heard something out my window. Alright, well, we got strawberries. But that's not my concern right now. See if there's anybody out here. I don't see anything. I don't think it would be over there by the shed, because like I said, it was around my house. I heard it around the house. Let's look at back here, see if there's anything back here. Of course, I got my shotgun handy and ready. Cocked it as I walked out the door. Maybe that scared him off. Who knows? Alright, let's see. Check the outhouse. No. Okay. Go around the backside. See if there's anything over here. No, I don't see anything. No. I don't know, maybe the sound of the gun cocking scared him off. I'm going back to bed. Alright, let's take a look at the weather for the day. So, 70s. We are going to get some rain today around noon. And finish out in the 50s and 60s in the evening. Right. Still kind of crazy that I heard something, but I didn't see nothing. I don't know. It's the first time that I've ever heard anything at night that was like that close to the house. So, and it didn't sound like the deer like I normally hear. It sounded like footsteps, but like I said, I didn't see any. So that looks good for now. I'll move those strawberries in tonight when I get back. It's gonna be like I said, about a 6-hour drive there. Well, 3-hour drive there, 3-hour drive back. Got plenty of water. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should turn on the wood processing for it to start processing firewood while I'm not here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Just because I think I should be here in case something was to happen with it. So, but I'm going to run inside, grab my stuff real quick, and then head out to the shop to leave the truck. Alright, got my stuff packed for the day. So, I spoke with Tanya yesterday, and she said that I could leave the truck up there, just let her know when I leave, and when I get back, I'm actually going to take the bus to Goldcrest Valley there, and then take the bus back. When I get back tonight, I want to take a look at those Bales over there and stack them a little bit neater in the shed. That way they're up and out of the way, and it'll be easier to access them, to get ready to sell them when it's time to sell them and whatnot. So that's going to be my first thing. And then if Keith and I come to a deal, I might try and start moving some of that wood down. Because he promised me it would make it easier, and after we talked and whatnot and what it is, I think that he's right. It will make it a little bit easier. So, but let's go ahead and get up to the store, and I'll park the truck and let Tanya know that I'm heading out, and I'll let her know when I'm back. So, alright. Oh, no. I'm not going to park here. This is where I normally park. That's just when I'm going in and out. I'll park it around to the side of the building. Alright, I'll go let Tanya know that the truck's parked off to the side. That way it doesn't impact her business. Alright, now off to Goldcrest Valley. Just got back, let Tanya know that I was back, and we were able to make a deal. Cost about $6,000, but you gotta check it out. It's pretty awesome. There it is. Got me a old school Lizard XJ utility vehicle. It's got a winch on the front and on the back. It's a little beat up, a little banged up on the outside, but that's okay. It's used. I think it's going to help me out a lot. Inside, it's nice and clean. It's almost mint condition inside. That's awesome. He took really good care of it. It was just a work vehicle for him, and he upgraded, and he said that he had it and that it might help me. So, but let's get back down to the farm and start moving those silage bales and get that process going. And I want to try these winches out and see if I can't move some of those logs. So It drove like a champ from there to here too. Didn't have to take the bus back. That's a plus. Saved a little bit of money there. You know, it seems a little smoky out that way. A little bit more than usual. I don't think that's just the clouds. Oh, it could be. That smoke is coming from my house. What the? My house is on fire. Oh crap. Let me try and get some water on it and try and get it out. No. No, 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 no. I need to... Ah, man. I need to call the sheriff. Need to call the sheriff. This is not good. Alright, so I got a hold of the sheriff and the fire department, and they said they're on their way. So, I think I hear them in the background coming up. That's definitely the fire department. I'm just gonna keep trying to put this fire out with the water hose until they get the hose out. Oh look, the sheriff's coming too. Please guys, help. Help. Please. You guys help, please. Alright, I'm out of the way. Move over here. And this sucks. Everything that I had is right there, on fire. Even my grandfather's shotgun that I just had to use this morning was in there. So that's gone. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. Make sure that if you want to know what happens next in this story, that you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!